All right, people. So I want to talk about WWE releasing a shit ton of people here. This happens all the time, where they will release a bunch of talent at once. And when I say talent, using that word lightly, because a lot of these wrestlers are garbage. The biggest name of these releases is obviously Dolph Ziggler. I got mixed feelings on this. There's no doubt about it. He had he had a good amount of in-ring talent, but he was basically a perennial mid-carder. I mean, what's he gonna do? Win the Intercontinental Championship for the 18th time? It's like, what are you gonna do with him? He's been in the company for 20 years, and he's never made it to the main event, really. I mean, he had a shitty-ass run with the world title. One of the worst title runs, probably, that I've ever seen. I mean, it's up there with Jack Swagger. It was an awful title run. Great moment the way he won it with, beating Del Rio, cashing in. That was a great moment. And he was good in the ring, but on the mic, I mean, he didn't have, his character wasn't anything special. And I think that's what really held him back from being like a top star, is like he didn't have much charisma to his name. Can you name a memorable promo he had? I mean, can you even name a memorable, like, program he had with somebody? Like, you could look, oh, he sold, you got to do more than just selling a super kick well to be a top star. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. And you can't really go back and name a memorable promo of his or a memorable match. Oh, Ruthless Ranter back in 2012. Okay, great. But I can't. That's the point. So, not saying he was terrible, but he just wasn't main event material, in my opinion. Maybe a mid-carder, upper mid-carder, but it's been in the company a while. What you gonna do? Matt Riddle released. Thank fucking God. Matt Riddle was an annoying piece of shit. I could not stand that guy. Could not stand his character. He acted like a child. Good fucking riddance that guy is released. I don't know if he was trying to be like RVD, but it just didn't work out. Also, too, Dolph Ziggler. One more thing about Dolph Ziggler. He was kind of a copycat of Mr. Ass, Billy Gunn. I mean, he never had. It's like, I know wrestlers are always going to take something from wrestlers of the past, but that was just like a complete ripoff. And every time these releases happen, you get the backbenchers, the morons saying, "Oh, WWE is stupid for releasing this person." You could say the product is shitty, all you want, but you cannot deny the fact that, and I think a lot of people forget this. WWE has record profits right now. They're doing really well. Their stocks, they just sold the company for a lot of fucking money. I don't know what's going on with their stock, if that's, got merged with the U.S. I don't know how that works, but their stock was very high the last, 5-10 years. So you cannot say that they're not smart business people in WWE. You could say, well, I wish that, Dolph Ziggler was still in the company, or these wrestlers, but you can't deny the fact that they have, that they've made smart business decisions. Now, I don't really understand how that works. Well, I mean, I do, but it's kind of weird. Like, the product quality is definitely lower from the perspective of myself being an adult and watching this shit, but they somehow make more money. You got to give them props for that, though. But you got to realize that that's the fact of the matter. So when people start to criticize, oh, they shouldn't have released this person. Well, I mean, they're a business. That's what happens in the world of business, or any sport. People get cut from the NFL teams and shit. Like, it's part of fucking life. It's part of wrestling. Like, some people just aren't a fit. They don't make it. They don't have what it takes. So I really don't like when people say, well, this person shouldn't have been released. Oh, WWE sucks. That's part of life, people. So there you go, people. There's my thoughts on that. Just wanted to give my 2 cents on the releases that happened. So there you go, people.